Aaron Crane had never trusted Derek Mills, not really. He was polite at family dinners and nothing more. So when the bank told Aaron his father's entire savings account had passed automatically to Derek upon death, Aaron sat in stunned silence, trying to understand how a man with no blood relation to his father had ended up owning everything. Leonard Crane was 77 years old and had spent his career running a small hardware store in Tucson, Arizona. After his first wife passed away, he remarried in 2018 to a woman named Patricia, whose adult son from a previous marriage, Derek Mills, 36, became a frequent presence in Leonard's life. Leonard's estate, including savings built over decades, was valued at $1.6 million. His son, Aaron, 45, had grown up watching his father work tirelessly and had remained close to him even after the remarriage, visiting often and helping manage his medical care after a cancer diagnosis in 2021. Derek had no biological connection to Leonard whatsoever, but had positioned himself as a helpful stepson, frequently offering to assist with errands and paperwork. In 2022, as Leonard's health declined and Patricia herself became less able to manage household matters, Derek offered to help Leonard simplify his banking. He took Leonard to open what he described as a convenience account for paying bills more easily. The account was actually structured as a joint account with rights of survivorship, meaning that upon Leonard's death, the entire balance would transfer automatically and directly to Derek, bypassing any will entirely. Leonard transferred the bulk of his savings into this account over several months at Derek's suggestion, believing it remained fully his own money, managed jointly for convenience. He never updated his will to reflect this, because he never understood that the account structure itself would override his existing estate plan entirely. Leonard passed away in January of 2023. Derek claimed the full account balance within days, citing the survivorship designation. Aaron only discovered the structure when he visited the bank to settle his father's estate and was told there was almost nothing left to settle. Aaron retained attorney Melissa Grant, an elder law specialist in Tucson, Arizona. Melissa discovered that Leonard's medical records from the months surrounding the account's creation documented significant confusion related to his cancer treatment and medication, raising serious questions about whether he understood the survivorship implications when he agreed to the structure. Melissa also found that Derek had specifically chosen this account type after researching it online, rather than consulting any financial advisor who might have explained its full implications to Leonard directly. The hearing was held before the Honorable Judge Sandra Ibarra at the Pima County Superior Court. Melissa Grant presented Leonard's medical records, expert testimony from his treating oncologist, confirming documented cognitive effects from his treatment regimen, and evidence that Derek had specifically chosen this account type after researching it online, rather than consulting any financial advisor who might have explained its full implications to Leonard directly. Derek's attorney argued Leonard understood and wanted Derek to have the funds. Melissa Grant asked the court to consider why a man undergoing aggressive cancer treatment with documented confusion in his medical chart would have understood a complex banking structure well enough to knowingly disinherit his own son. Judge Ibarra ruled that Leonard lacked the capacity to understand the survivorship implications when the account was created, and found the structure had been established through undue influence. She ordered the funds returned to Leonard's estate and distributed according to his original will, naming Aaron as primary beneficiary. She referred Derek Mills to the Pima County Attorney's Office for elder financial exploitation.
Derek was convicted and ordered to repay the full amount, along with 3 years of supervised probation. Aaron used part of the recovered funds to keep his father's hardware store running, the same one Leonard had opened in 1979. Leonard Crane spent decades building something steady for his family. A man with no blood relation to him nearly walked away with all of it through a single bank form. The court made sure that did not stand. Would you have understood what a survivorship account meant before signing one? Tell us in the comments below. And if this story moved you, subscribe to Court of Shadows for more courtroom drama stories every week.